feeling cool breeze breathing indifferently over the hot cobblestone, tugging at her hair and flipping the leaves that bake on the brick oven pavement. It is cloudless, and it takes more than a few deep, brow-curling blinks for my eyes to adjust to the bare incandescence of the overhead bulb, which soaks the unscrubbed bathroom porcelain in gold. And carefully she lines the rim of the hair-clogged sink with the contents of an overdose kit. Well, we crowd around her, and the final bottle she produces is filled with bleach. For cleaning the spikes, she explains, etiquette dictates that you run them through 3 times with bleach and twice with water before sharing it. And when she presses down on the plunger, she bites her lip like she's forcing the cleaner up her veins. Blood backs up into the chamber and is forced back into circulation. And she collapses beside the toilet seat. And when he infects his bloodstream, he backsteps into the kitchen counter and begins to hyperventilate. And once thoroughly injected, he suggests we interject some fresh air into the situation. And she wanted desperately to be barefoot. So I bent to my knees and unbound her from the restraints of her shoes, and she asked if I would roll down my window so she could feel the wind rush past the palm of her open hand. And when the road came to an end, she continued without her shoes. So the path that we followed was in disrepair from occasional neglect and routine misuse. And it wound down a ravine. It seemed, I remarked, as though we were descending into hell. And we found ourselves instead at the crossing of a shallow brook which ran over massive slabs of slate glossed by the bubbling current. And we watched the sun disappear through the canopy overhead, which diffused the scattered rays which would otherwise be blinding. And we ventured our ascent only when there was too little light for our eyes to hold any confidence in our footing. Her frame seemed so frail in the blue light of night as we sped down that country road that I longed to plate her in armor which would bend the tips of the spears which assaulted her. And we held no illusions in the morality of our actions, and it occurred to me while taking a wide country bend at 55 with the windows open so that we could feel the air rush past the palms of our open hands, that junkies never call their ball and chain by its proper name. No, it's as though they too are conscious of the stigma which suffocates any straggling hint of the whisper of the word heroin.